Welcome to another Atlas survival episode where we do weird stuff and things. I don't know what we do. Anyway, last episode we finally got to take the Dawnbreaker out, and what I would call a fairly successful combat mission. You know, we sank two galleons and a brig. Granted, they weren't the highest level things, but we did it with a basic schooner, and quite successfully too. Now, today I've got a few plans. So, what do those plans involve? Well, one of the plans today involves building a new area type thing. Why? Because I want to get like a ship built specifically for cargo. See, the Dawnbreaker has kind of turned into my combat little schooner for now. And I would like to... I just realized I left something on. Anyway, I'd like to have a ship designed just for quick travel to and from locations to get specific resources and stuff and things, because, you know, I'm lazy. So what that means is that we have to build a second schooner. Now, in order to build a second schooner, that means we need a brig. And I am starving because I forgot to get food. I knew I had to get food. I just completely and utterly forgot about getting food. So give me 5 of those, give me 5 of those, give me half of those, and give me 5 of those. Will that do it? I don't know. I think I'd probably need more eggs. Eggs are a thing. Alright, eggs are difficult. Can I just eat all these berries? Yes, eat all the berries. There's probably too many. Give me 2 more eggs and we eat those as well. We'll see how our equilibrium ends up going with that. Anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah, so we need another schooner. And in order to build a schooner, that means we have to build a shipyard. Now, I was going to just put a shipyard down here, but I was thinking, seeing as my plan is to have different ports for different ships and different little towns all around this little island here, I thought, you know what, maybe we should have like a little small region for... Sorry about the motorbikes. They're riding in the national park and they shouldn't be doing that. Anyway, you know, whatever. It's fine, it's the weekend. So, yeah, so they want to build their own little area. I want to build it over, it's not too far. It's basically just around the corner there. It's got a nice little deep area for brigs and stuff and things. But before we go over there and do that, I need to decide which one of these bears we're going to be taking. So you got 1,300 weight, okay, and you got 1,200. Okay, so Honey here is going to be our main transport bear. Why? Because we need to transport things, alright, and things get heavy. So, I still haven't finished replacing it. Did I mention at the end of the last episode that some of the stuff has... I think I did. They're all despawned and stuff and things. I don't know, it went weird. Bam. Perfect. But I haven't finished replacing it all. Anyway, so the first thing we need to do, if we want to use the bear as a transportation bear, we need to make a saddle for him. So, what do we need? We need... Oh, look at that. It actually tells you what the saddles are used on. That's awesome. Is a bear a tier 3 or a tier 2? I think it's a tier 2, is it not? Yes, it is. So we just need some organic paste. Well, that's not too difficult. Okay, so what do we need for organic paste? We need fibre. We got fibre. I've got that on me. I got the hiccups too. That's awesome timing, Smokey. Haven't had hiccups all day. And we need sap. Preferably not that sap. That sap is my only sap. Honey. It's not too... I've got some organic paste here. It's just not enough. It's just, what was I saying? The sap, the honey. Oh yeah, it's not that hard to get the honey in the end. It's just, that's all the honey I've got, and I can't be bothered going out. Though I get it as a side effect of just getting attacked by bees out in the wilderness, and if I manage to actually find the bee remains after I've defeated them, I can harvest them for honey. Oh crap, I forgot about that. I've put cannons on the side. What the hell? Whoa, game. Okay, chill. Yeah. So I've put honey on the side of the... I put cannons on the side of the ship, so I can't actually climb up the back anymore. Give me those chicken eggs. What you doing there? You chilling? You chilling like villains? Okay. You do that. I'm just here to steal some sap if I have any left. It doesn't have sugar cane somewhere? Yeah, here we go. I knew I had sap somewhere. I was a little bit paranoid. Okay, can you guys get off the saddles thing? I need you... Actually, these 3 have to be moved into town. Sharkbait can stay. And so can Long Jones Silver. Where is it? So we got Betty the Barmaid. Sharkbait can stay on the ship. Betsy the barmaid, and there was a Bob something or other, wasn't there? Bob the blacksmith? Where's Bob the blacksmith gone? Huh? Is he down here? There he is. You're just sitting here sweeping the decks, man? Good on ya. You keep up the good job. The good work. You know what it is. Okay, let's go back here. We need to make this damn saddle. Okay. Jump over here. So, like I was saying, I think we need to make a little separate, tiny little town for the blacksmith. Nothing too major. Probably we'll just have a little not the blacksmith, sorry, the shipyard. So I'll probably just have the two shipyards, like a large one and a small one. Maybe a little workshop on the edges of the shipyard, and then a house for the shipyard guy. And that might be it. I might build him a warehouse. Who knows? You don't make organic paste there. You make that here. Okay, yeah, you go in there. Awesome. Craft here. Make me 100. Why the hell not? Sounds like a good plan. Alright, so we're going to make all of that up. We just need 13, don't we? Because we already have 5 here. Give me these. There we go. Okay, we put this in there. Tier 2 saddle. We're good to go. Alright, in about 5,000 years, because crafting is very slow in this game, apparently. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. And there we go. Excellent. We have the thing. Okay, I'm just going to put these eggs away, because I can actually make preserving salt now, I'm pretty sure, so I should probably just start using the bag. Alright, honey. Let's put this saddle on you. Right, move closer. Okay, we got that. You're not set to follow, are you? I hate when that happens. Nope. Okay, you're not. Alright, so the area in which I plan on building is just over here. Not too far away, like I said. And it shouldn't take too long to get over there. So it's basically not here. Oh, I was thinking here. Or could I do it? Should I do it here? Yeah, I think it's about here. But just down at the corner of this, like this little corner bit just above where my head is. I'm just curious as to something. There's a snake around here. I'd rather kill a snake than an innocent little... No, I'm sorry, little... Oh, you're a high-level monkey. Never mind. I might try to tame you in a minute. I just need something small to... Yeah, 51. Okay. I was just curious how much damage the bear does. It's 51. It's more than the tiger. The bear is apparently a more useful thing than tigers. Who knew? Okay, so I'm thinking here for the shipyards. Why? Because it's pretty deep. Like here, I feel like I could stick like a large shipyard here and another one here, a small one here on one English fail on each side. So that should be a pretty good fit. So I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to quickly duck over back to the house and make the shipyards up, because they're pretty simple to make, and I think you guys get to skip that process. Alright, now that I've made my shipyards, it's time to place them. Oh, and I did end up taming, I forgot how to change camera in Atlas with Maelstorm. I did end up taming the monkey. Its name is Keys. Why did I name it Keys? Because I remember in Ark, you used to be able to throw monkeys over fences and stuff and that, and they used to occasionally, if it worked, unlock doors for you. I don't think it's a mechanic they ever got down working right, but it was something, so Keys seemed appropriate. I mean, I didn't know what else to name her. It's a little monkey. Can you swim? Okay. So now we got to place our shipyards. We have two. We have a large and a small, and I'm using a mod because why not? To make them snap. Can you stop swimming the way you want to swim and swim the way I want you to swim? That'd be great. That's awesome. Okay, so what we got to do is we got to place these in a way that makes sense. Okay, so if you stop swimming, that'd be great. Alright, so I don't want you that far forward. That far forward? How's that look? Let's have a look. That's probably not a good spot. See how that sticks up the side there? Yeah, you don't want that. Okay, game, just... Okay, give me a sec. Let me pick up the shipyard. That's why I'm not a big fan of having to place shipyards and things in this game, if I'm to be honest with you. It's a little bit of a tricky pain in the butt, but you can sometimes get them nice. Okay, how's that look? Not good. See, if I was to build a galleon in this, it would come down and smack its ass on here and break. Not that I'm going to be building galleons. I kind of think galleons are next to useless. They're just heavy and slow, and they make life not fun in general. But it is what it is. Okay, let's just... How far out do I have to go? Alright, if I go like here... Are we good there? No, we're still doing the exact same thing. This is why I don't like placing these things. They're just so annoying. Here, you know what? Let's just bugger it. Let's just go here. Yeah, okay. If you would stay, like, say, stop snapping like that. Like, pick a spot. No, pick a spot. God damn it. Okay. How's that? Alright, I think that should be fine. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Do you think that'll be fine? I think that should be fine, right? Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, a galleon may smack its ass on that, but I think a brig will be fine, which is generally the ships that I'll be making out of this thing anyway. Won't be making galleons more than likely. But anyway, let's move on. So the reason I use this is... Alright, sorry about that. My niece just came in and wanted to play with my Goku figurine thing, bobblehead thing that I got. Anyway, that's not important. Where were we? Yes, okay, snapping shipyards. Okay, so I've got the snapping shipyard mod on because I like the idea that the shipyards snap, so you don't have to worry about them being perfectly aligned. However, I'm not sure if they actually snap to the same to the like the large one will snap to the small one, and it doesn't look like it will. We'll go through it. That'll be an interesting way to build a ship. Can we clean up here? I just want to make sure you're definitely not going to snap. Nah. So I'm guessing the snapping shipyards only snap to the same size shipyards, which, you know what, that makes sense to me. But it was something I wanted to test, and I've tested, and now I know. Okay, so let's just have a look. So you get pretty deep there. Okay, so let's do this the old-fashioned eyeball-y way. If I place that like that, no, okay, you're not like gonna pick up some more shipyard. All right, let's go like this. Go like that. I want to line it up to about that one there. So we go back like so. What do we think? You think that's lined up pretty good? I think it's a little bit off. Just go a tad more that way. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I think that'll work well. All right, so we're gonna put that like so. Now let's just double check that it's gonna be deep enough here. Oh yeah, that should be deep enough. I can't see a ship falling down that deep and smacking the bottom. And even if it does, it's only gonna do a little bit of damage at that point. So that's a success. We have successfully installed our first piece of building materials. Now, it's a little bit higher. Whatever, I can't win everything. I don't like that's a little bit higher, but I don't think there's much I can do about it. Suppose in theory, if I put it a little bit more forward, I could get it more correct. I don't know. Let's just ignore that for now. Otherwise my brain will go insane. Okay, so the next thing that we need to do is we need to build our dock master, shipwright. We need to build a shipwright's office. And I'm thinking, seeing as these aren't equal length, I think this spot here, this little, like if you imagine a square spot going from here to the edge of the dock, the shipyard, and then back around here. I think this little section here would be the perfect spot for that thing. So what we're going to need now is we're going to need a bunch of pillars, a bunch of ceilings, and a bunch of walls. So skip. Alrighty, so how I'm going to build this thing is I'm thinking I'm going to have to do something like that to put that down, and then let's just quickly make a few more, because ceilings, if you're not aware, believe it or not, don't actually snap to the sides of the shipyard. Who would have thought? I was kind of hoping that they would. I thought that would be pretty cool. But as it turns out, that is not actually a thing that can happen. So what I'm going to do is I do what I just showed you guys, And then we got to see and pray that this will be at a level that I'm not upset with. It's a little bit of a step down, but you know what? I actually, yeah, it's not that bad. Yeah, it's not too bad actually. Can you actually really? How far can you make these things? About that far? That's pretty cool. But yeah, so that's basically going to be our basic, a little form lock. I got to obviously put more pillars down here. I probably, can I get rid of these? I can't get rid of that last one. I want to pick that up. Gotta leave that last one in there, but you can't really notice that last one anyway. So yeah, we got to do that. We'll have to place a few more pillars down like so in order to get the supports all the way across. What do we think? Do we think, should I cut off the entire thing or should we leave it like so? Let's have a look. We go like that. Alright, when we go number 7, I said number 7, then we go 6, like that. Then what do we go after 7? Nope, I don't want 7 there. That's not where I wanted you. I wanted you. Oh, God damn it, I just broke one. The building sometimes in this game. That was probably, you know what, to be honest, I'll be fair, that was probably more me not really paying attention to what I'm doing, but that's fine. Alright, so we're going to do that. Okay, what I'm thinking is, if I do this, I want this. Can I snap you here? Like that. Are you actually... Yeah, you're in the ground. Got to make sure the pillars are in the ground. It's kind of hard to tell when you're dealing with underwater stuff because for some reason in this game, someone somewhere decided that being able to see what you're building and where you're building it was not a necessity. It's a thing, but you know, it's whatever. This isn't actually that straight. One of these is off. I don't know. That's going to trigger me a little, but I'm going to try and work my way through it. Okay, so we got to do this. Okay, so nope, ow. Yep, that's fine. Okay, I don't think maybe I can get away with this, like that. Is that going to work? Yeah, come on, game. Figure out that I'm trying to go up these stairs. There we go. I knew you had it in you to actually work the way that you should. Let's put that like that. Put that like that. Okay, well, let me put that there. But, alright. Go like that. Can't put it there, that's fine. What we can do is we can just put like a sneaky little pillar down the side here. Like so. Even though, there you go. That should do the trick. Alright. And then we'll cover that up like that. Yeah. So then I got to fill all of this middle section in with obviously ceiling planks and stuff like that. Now, what I'm thinking is for the wall up here, I think it should be fancy walls. Now, why do I think fancy walls? I think because well, the fancy walls are the ship walls, right? And I feel like the Shipwright should probably have like, how do you say, like a display of his building stuff and things. I don't know. I kind of feel like he would have these kinds of wars just to show off what people are buying, I suppose. I just fell off. That was annoying. But yeah, I think that's how I'm going to do it. So what we're going to do is, again, we're going to skip to the part where I've got most of this built for two reasons. One, I'm sure at some point in the near future my niece is going to walk in the room again and start wanting to do things. And two, it just lets me focus on building. I think this is going to come out alright. I've got a pretty half-decent idea in my head of how I want this to look. Well, here we have our little dock office and docks complete. Now this is just a little office. Alright, so you come upstairs, you've got two street lamps which I think require oil so they're not working right now. A bell for decorative reasons, got some standing torches to light up, got some cargo stuff and things waiting around the outsides. Let's see, got a little shipwright sign. Come in here. Here's his little office area. So he's got his desk with his like little books and his ledger and other books. And then he's got some bookshelves with blueprints and stuff like that, ship designs. Come up here, we've got our 2 cannons on here. Why are there 2 cannons on here? Well, 1, I thought it would look good. And 2, if someone steals a ship without paying for it, you can just lob a few cannon shots into the masks and get them stuck right there where they are. It'll be pretty good. And it'll be easy to aim too, because you can't go fast out of here. Cobra, what are you doing inside? You know what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, so this is our little thing. Now, there's no chairs in here. Did you notice this? That's because in my head, this dock, this shipyard is sort of run like, you know, I don't know how to put it, like a corruption type thing. So only the man in charge gets to sit down. Everyone else has to stand. They got to walk around. They got crappy little chairs. There's bad hours. They're underpaid, understaffed. This is just in my mind. This is a little sign-up booth where they got to sign up for work and things. Yeah, this is how my mind is working right now. And you know what? The dock master, Shipwright, the Shipwright, he's an evil SOB. And how do we know this? Because he decided to build a large shipyard here. So anyone that buys a brig and has to sail it out is going to have to be very careful and kind of squish their brig out the side here at a little bit of an angle. Oh, god damn it. Whoa, you're a big shark. Where'd you come from? Jesus. Yeah, brigs are going to be a little bit awkward to get out. Galleons, again, don't matter. I'm not going to play around with galleons, at least not yet, and definitely not out of this dock. Shark, why are you in my bay? This isn't... Go away, Steve. Nobody likes you, Steve. I'm calling the shark Steve from now on. Steve the shark is apparently inspecting the ship's yards. I hope they meet with your approval. If not, well, there's nothing I can or will do about that. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. A little short one. Next episode, I think we're going to be building our little cargo schooner. Eventually, we've got to get a guy over here to actually be the shipwright, just sitting here chilling out. And I'm thinking he needs like at least 4 dock hands. So that means there's going to be about 5 houses just back here for these guys. As you can imagine, with it being a corrupt ship port, the shipwright guy, he's going to get a nice house. And I'm thinking the other guys will actually just kind of get a bit shafted. And we'll get whatever house boss man deems appropriate. Probably a tiny little square brick. I haven't got anything to finish off the on this. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, comment, all that other fun stuff. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. There's an anchor up here too. And I also put an anchor on top over here. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, have a good one. And I'll see you all next time. Bye! It's getting nighttime. It's getting nighttime. Shark, what are you doing? Just go, Steve. You're not wanted here, Steve. Just go. You know what? So much so, I'm keeping this. This is mine. You can't have it. It's all mine!